Okay, we've got two Tarantula X6s here. This here on the left is the first one I received. Its gyro is completely messed up. You can see the video I posted up on that one. I did notice that the battery wires would get all hot after using it for a few minutes, so I thought, and also the top part here would get a little hot. So I thought, well, maybe the board is getting hot inside and messing up the gyros. So I decided to take the battery out like this and open it all up, cut out the back end here, take out the eyes there, and also cut a hole in the top and take out the little LED thing here as well to try to keep it all cool. And yes, it does keep it cool, but it doesn't solve the problem. The gyros are still bad. I also tried using two different other transmitters with it, the F180 transmitter and the V272 transmitter. It still does the same thing. The gyros are just plain bad. Okay, so GearBest sent me another one. Here, the new one. And actually, it has exactly the same problem. Exactly. So I have installed the other things, the other prop guards here to differentiate between the two, but this is a brand new one, only flown a couple of times, but the gyros are just really bad on it. So I'm gonna have my friend hold the camera for me, and here, hold the camera, let me put the battery in. I'm gonna demonstrate how this one is just as bad as the last one. The weather has been terrible here in Japan for the last month, so been really unlucky with the weather, but we will find it up here, and then I'll gotta move this one out of the way. Zero out the gyros. Oh no, I've got to put it into 100%. Okay. Oh. Okay, I've got to zero the... There, see, that's how bad it was on the last flight. So, zero out the gyros. See, it's flashing. There we go. Gyros are zeroed out. Okay. And here goes nothing. I'm going to stay in 100% so I have more control. Hope you can see. And see, it starts out really nice. The gyros are fine. Basically, you know, there's very little wind. Put a little bit of trim into it, but you know, got a nice hover. Actually, that's a hands-off hover there. So it's, you know, it's been pretty good when it first starts. So the gyros are working when it first starts. So that's not the problem. It's not bad from the beginning. It just gets bad after flying it around a bit. So you fly it around. You know, the good ones are really good. I mean, these things are nice. So they're really nice flyers when they're good. But I've just been really unlucky. Oh, see, it's going back on me already. Starting to go back on me. It's getting worse. There it goes. It's coming back on me now. I'm not holding it. So let's try to trim it out. Okay, it's starting to go right on me as well. See if we can get a good hover again. Okay, we've got a nice hands-off hover again, right? It's pretty good. So let's fly it around a little. Okay, the gyros are still okay. It's not bad yet. There it goes. It's drifting now again. There it is. I've lost my hover. It's hovering, it's going to the right. There we go. Going out again. Okay, so I'm going to trim it left again. And then the problem is once I trim it all the way, you can see I'm almost all the way left trim now. And started with 0 trim, it was a nice hover. Now I'm all the way left trim. So if I try yawing it at all, there it goes, just like before. It's really hard to control now because I can get it hovering okay, but you can see the trim is all the way to the left, so it's hovering okay. But as soon as I yaw it a little, it starts running off this one direction, right? So it'll hover, but after just input a little bit of yaw, and it starts, look at that, I'm not touching it at all. Oh, I can't even remember which, God, this is hard to control. I'm starting to shake here because you can see my hands are kind of shaking because I'm nervous here. So it's hovering, but if I yaw, it's coming towards me, and I'm trying to remember, get my orientation because this red in front is, I'm not used to red in front here, so I like red in back. People who know me know that. Okay, there it is, nice hover, but as soon as I yaw, there it goes, it's going way off. See that? I'm not inputting that. Oh, now it wants to go left. Even in a hover, it wants to go left now. There, look at that. Bad. Now it's completely going left. It won't even hover anymore at all. Whoa, it's going way left now. Oh, it's really bad now. So I have to re-trim that back out. So I'll try to trim that back out. And now it's going right. Now it's going right. Okay. See, I just can't, you can't get it to hover again. There, now it's going way right. I can barely get it to move left because it's going so hard right. I'm doing 100% left. Look at that. I've got the stick 100% left and it's barely going. That's how bad it is. See that? Look at that. I'm hovering with 100% left stick. Hovering with 100%. Look at that. I can't even turn left at all. Look, can you see it? It will not go left. I've got stick 100% left and it will not go left. The trim is all the way left. The stick is all the way left and it will not go left. It's that bad. Look at that. I'm hovering with the stick all the way to the left and the trim all the way to the left. Are you getting both in, honey? You getting both in? I cannot move left. That's how bad it is. I have to stop.